since nobody wants to talk about it. What are your thoughts on Ethereum?
Oh man, I still have a big bag of Ethereum.
Me too.
So my hopium is that Ethereum is sufficiently decentralized, and I think since there's an ETF, it's the only one right now that exists for ETF. It's funny. It has a brand with the normie TradFi people. I think that it's kind of like that solid state protocol, even though it's expensive. So my view is that, again, I've been in TradFi world. I know for retail folks, a $30 transaction that you can instantly send money or trade is a lot, but for institutions where it's on a basically one of the oldest platforms, right? Blockchains. It's the most decentralized and it's the most, let's say, impenetrable blockchain. I think as Raul Pal said once, like Ethereum is kind of like Microsoft and Windows, and Solana is like Apple, right? So businesses and banks and big institutions, I think, will have higher adoption of Ethereum versus Solana, right? And so that's my thesis on it. Of course, I have both Sol and Ethereum just in case I'm wrong, but I think it's one of those. That's why it's holding up. Like I think there's a whale out there that's protecting 1800 or 1700 in that time frame in that price area. I think they're accumulating, but I do think Ethereum has legs, and it's still got the largest TVL out of all the chains. I think, right? Maybe not. I don't know, but it's pretty big still. There's still a lot of coin in there, and it might be the rails for all the USDC coins, all the stable coins for USDC. So I'm like bullish on it, but I'm like not super mega bullish. I don't think the multiples will hit like 10x on it. Maybe it'll hit 10k, which is a
I'd
good
like to
five.
think it hits an all-time high this cycle. I'd like to think that because
I think so.
it's got an ETF.
Right. I agree. And yeah, I think it's where the institutions will live and do transactions. It won't be Solana. Solana is where retail will live.